There are numerous reasons I would get a COVID vaccine. One of them is obviously just to protect myself, but another very important one is to protect others. If it can help me not spread a disease to others, that would be great. I have a lot of loved ones who I haven't been able to see because they're in vulnerable populations, and if this helps me see them more often, more easily, I would be delighted.
I want to be able to stand up in front of my class every day without a mask on, and to be able to see my students' faces, for us to be able to meet in a normal, non-socially distanced way.
I'll take the COVID-19 vaccine simply because I have relied on these vaccines my whole life to protect me from bacterial and viral infections. Things such as tetanus and polio, meningitis, pneumonia, just to name a few. I trust the manufacturing process for these vaccines that has been in place for over 70 years. I also trust FDA scrutiny of these processes to make sure that these vaccines are not only highly effective, but safe.
I would take the COVID vaccine in a heartbeat because it saves the lives of all the life-giving and life-saving people that work in our hospitals, classrooms, warehouses, and facilities all across the country.
I'm going to get a COVID-19 vaccine because I believe they're safe and effective. I've looked at the evidence and that's what I think.
Would I get a vaccine? Of course I would. I get a spam filter on my email. I have an airbag in my car. I'm wearing a jacket to protect me from the cold. We do lots of things to protect ourselves, so of course I'd get a vaccine for COVID.
I will be getting the vaccination because I trust the science that went into the process, and I also want to help protect the most vulnerable people in our society.
And I'm getting the vaccine because I know vaccines historically have been the most efficient and successful means to reduce the spread of infectious diseases.
So the reason I'm going to get a COVID-19 immunization when it comes out to the public is, one, I'd like to visit my mom. I haven't seen her in nearly a year. The other reason is I'd like to have my husband not have to go back to the hospital with COVID-19. It was really scary, and if that's something I can do and my family can do to make sure that that doesn't happen again, all the better. I think it's really important for us all to consider doing this.
The bar for the COVID-19 vaccine has been set exceptionally high, and I am eager to participate in the global vaccine effort to end the pandemic. I'm very comfortable with this vaccine, and it's the right thing to do.